Good morning. It's Thursday, VLC D45, and today I had 8.40 release, so I'm having a fabulous week, knock on wood. I'm just really surprised that I'm having daily releases, and by no means is that a complaint. I'm actually very thrilled. It's not typical for me, and especially for this late in the game, I'm really even more surprised, but I'll take what I can get. I am more than happy with that, and I hope it continues. And they're not anything major, but they're pretty decent still, so, you know, it's a good thing. One thing I did stop doing, and I'm wondering if this has anything to do with it, I have a deodorant that I use like regularly that is aluminum free, and so I just kept using it throughout protocol, but the other day I was reading the ingredients and there's tons of oils in it, and so I thought, you know what, I'll just go without using it for a day and see what happens. And I had a release that day, but, you know, we can have a release any day, so I didn't know if I should contribute it to that. And so the next day I didn't wear it again. And yes, I'm actually going deodorantless, but for some reason I'm not sweating. So I have, like, I smell my pits at the end of the day, and there's nothing. So even in this weather, which is crazy. So anyway, I'm not producing, I'm not perspiring, shall I say. So I can actually get away with not wearing it. So anyway, I haven't worn it the last 4 days, and I've had a release the last 4 days, and I'm starting to wonder about that. You know, it seems a little suspicious to me. So I'm going to keep not wearing it and see what happens. Looks like maybe I need to look at a different deodorant next protocol, or just keep not wearing deodorant as long as I don't have a stench. Be pretty sad if I did have BO, but I couldn't smell it on myself and everybody else is just staying away from me. So so that's all I have. Hubs got on the scale today several times and something is going on. Like, he got on and it said he had a 4-pound gain, and then he was like, that can't be right. So then he got back on, and then it said he didn't lose. And then he got back on and it said, I mean, it was like gave him 4 different readings 4 different times. So I think that the battery is going in the scale. I'm not really sure what's going on there, because I did my weigh-in fine. And I re-weighed myself several times just to be sure, and it came out to be the same every single time. So I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to go ahead and just get another battery just in case to see what's going on. So, so we don't really know. For him today, we just put down a 0 release. We are doing process of elimination. The day that he stalled or didn't have much of a loss or had that gain or whatever happened, we had introduced actually 3 foods that are on protocol at the same time. Except for that Bragg's. That Bragg's is not, I don't think it's on protocol, but so we eliminated the Bragg's, and then he still was the same. So then we're like, okay, maybe it's something else. On his plan, you can actually have, which is crazy, you can either have the grissini sticks, or you're allowed to have like 5 wheat thins, normal size wheat thins, which isn't a lot, but he hadn't been having those all along up until that point. So he didn't have any of those yesterday, and from what we can tell, he didn't have a release till yesterday. So the last 2 things that are left is a batch of chili that I made, but that chili I made on Sunday, and he had the 3-pound release Monday, and he ate it on Sunday, so I don't think it's a chili. So then the last thing is the carrot sticks. He's allowed to have carrot sticks on protocol, and so he has been having that as one of his snacks for the last few days. And carrots are loaded in sugar. Well, at least they break down as a sugar. So he removed that today to see if maybe he's just ultra sensitive to the carrot sticks. So no carrot sticks today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll get a new battery for the scale, and I guess just take it from there. And it's a little painful trying to figure it all out, but The other thing that he was doing was not taking his drops in a timely manner. He's supposed to take his third. He takes them 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's been forgetting his dinner drops, and he takes them before bed, and that could be problematic too. So we're just looking at those things and correcting them, and we'll see what happens, and hopefully he sees another big release soon to make up for these last few days where not a whole lot is happening. So it's part of the process. We got to go through it and try to just figure it out. I'm really suspicious of those carrots now, though, because you get a full cup of carrots, and I don't know, I know it's not on our protocol, and I know that they're okay for some people, but maybe they're just not okay for him. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. I'll try to keep this video short, and we will catch up with you guys again real soon. Bye.